Perhaps the most significant thing about that original legislation was that, as well as it being an incredible 64 pages of proposed UAP disclosure legislation, it was an incredibly powerful piece of legislation if it had gone through in the original form that was proposed. It mentioned non-human intelligence, NHI, 24 times. It's a very bold statement, isn't it, by the Senate and by the Congress of intention. You seem to be suggesting there that there is a there to be found.
You know, our intent was to make sure that there wasn't an assumption by folks who were following it that we were trying to hide anything. And our goal was to say, look, if there is any of this, which, a lot of folks out there have questioned whether or not after all these years there was contact that we had with entities, intelligence that was not of this earth and so forth. We just thought rather than beating around the bush, let's just say, look, if there's any of that out there, then let's disclose it. Let's make that available, or at least collect it. And then at some point, based upon a commission's review of it, to determine any national security concerns, to be able to share that information at the appropriate time. It was not put in there because of any evidence that I had or that I believe Senator Schumer had that would suggest that we had a smoking gun, but rather, let's have clarity. Let's lay this thing out and make sure that the American public would know that if there was such information that existed, we were directing that it be preserved and then it be delivered for appropriate persons and for review by this select committee.